Warden, and I'm gonna be doing some of the basically the Oblivion land, which is Wardenfell or Vardenfell. I guess they call it with a V. There's like two V's. Is Vadenfell. Well, anyway, I'm gonna be finishing up this whole island. I want to do 100%, so I'm gonna try to get as far as I can. I got a bunch of the main quests I need to do. There's a bunch of these. Got to do some way shrines. Got to do some dolmens. I mean, not the dolmens. Delves. I don't think there is a dolmen in this area. I think about it. Yeah, there is no dolmen. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to do as much as possible. I want to try to finish this whole thing if I can. I've never 100% completed a zone, so that's gonna be basically my objective of this stream. So let's see if we can do it. Just want to double check, make sure the stream is okay, and we shall do the damn thing. Let's see. Where you at? No, you're there, stream. No, you're there. Not popping up. Whoa, what the hell was that? Alright, it was nothing. Alright, cool. Stream's up. Very nice. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so let's see. I ended up doing this whole entire delve a second ago, and I totally forgot to grab the quest, so I'm back in here doing the quest. So I was gonna just complete that. Let me take my cake. Get that maximum XP. Maximum bonus. It's a pretty nice bonus. It's double XP, so it's pretty much 100%. That's pretty nice. You could even get triple, quadruple. It just keeps going and going and going. Alright, there's something I gotta complete straight ahead, but I gotta climb that. So let me go around. Actually, it'll probably be more efficient. Actually, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is a fine path because there's things along the way we gotta collect. Or find, rather. I don't want the volume to be too loud. Bright moons, my love. There's a lot of lore to read. Too bad I'm not really into reading. If I was, then it would be pretty nice. Celestial. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? I gotta go around this whole entire area. A bunch of mobs just kind of running. I guess somebody kind of just trailed all the mobs back here. Okay, there's something right here. All right, what's back here? Ah, person.
Please, Sarah, do not hurt me. Wait, who are you? You do not serve the Kamanatong? Thank the Hist. You must help me escape. 2 others as well. If those Kamana thugs find us, they will flay us alive.
I've cleared the way. Can you get out of here on your own?
Yes, I think so. Did you find Mobker? Jari? The Kamanatong were right on top of us. Jari fled one way. Mobker and I stayed close, but he slipped. I left him there.
Damn. Momkir is dead and is all your fault. I haven't found Jahir yet.
I knew it. I should never have left him. I can still see the look in his eyes. The terror. Hist, forgive me.
Just started the game. Okay, well, like, just starting for the first time playing this. You're still in danger. Go find Nakao. He will be outside.
I will. Thank you, friend. May Sithis guide your steps.
All right. We gotta go around this whole area. Oh, look at my pet contributing to his own cause. So cute. Good job, buddy. He's out here tanking and stuff. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of my little buddy. Oh, look at you. Oh, I can go in beast mode too. Yach. Yeah, new player. Maybe a week total game time now. Okay. Yeah, this game can be kind of complex as a new player. There's a lot to take in. I mean, any MMO would be that way. But I feel like this one, out of all the MMOs I've played, this one feels like the most casual. Like, you definitely can take it into a casual approach and still feel like you're accomplishing things. So as far as like new players, you really can do anything you want. You can go ahead and just do all the quest lines. You can, I really, as a new player, I don't recommend that you ever try to power level or try to like speed run to the highest gear score and, you know, do all those things, all those typical MMO things, because it will just totally ruin the experience for you. So take it easy. Just kind of go slow. Whenever you feel like there's something that you're missing, then yeah, you can start doing some research and just kind of play it like that. So much better that way. I'm fixing my add-ons now. I installed the BR add-on, so that was hell. Yeah, the add-ons can be kind of weird at first, especially since you need all those libs and all those like extra things. I'm doing tons of research right now. Yeah, definitely good idea to kind of keep on top of things, kind of understand what you're doing. If you're into crafting, I haven't really done a whole lot of crafting, to be honest, but I just started trying to get into it. And the thing is with crafting in MMOs, I've never seen it be viable enough for me to say, oh shit, I have to be a crafter. Never. I mean, you might be able to access things easier, but at the same time, if there's always somebody out there that's gonna be a crafter, so they can easily just make it for you. You know, all you gotta do is just pay them and that's it. Like, I don't know, I prefer to just play the game, and I'll try to find a way that I like to make money, a fast way for me to make money. My fastest way that I really like, that I'm gonna end up doing a video on probably tomorrow, I'll release it, is thieving. So I'm a thief, I rob people for a living, and I can make probably about at least $10,000 an hour usually. I know there's more efficient ways to do it, but I don't care about efficiency, I just care about fun. So that's pretty much how I approach it.
You gonna finish me off or what?
I'm not a member of Kamananatang. Nakula, I can't with these names, asked me to rescue you.
Looks like you came up short. It's poison.
Hence the question about crafting.
Dirty little shrimp douchey couldn't take me straight up. Had to
I noticed that they try to propel
Did the
Commerce
others
between
escape?
players. So
Sorry
does that
in
mean I
lot.
can buy from a player on Discord, crafting wise? You can, or I definitely recommend you join a guild that has a trader. So you'll see that. Let me finish this dialogue.
Mala.
All right, skipped whatever. Oh. All right. Oh, he died somehow. Okay. I probably should have paid attention to the story. All right, so over here on guilds, if you don't have a guild, you can join one by actually, is this the way of finding a guild? Remember? Oh, here it is. So there's a little line thing, and then it says guild finder. You can go in there, and you can pretty much. Oh, let me cancel this application. Why the hell? So basically you can find a trading guild, and the trading guilds all have basically, you can see that they're an actual trading guild by filtering it under trading, and then sometimes it actually displays. Oh yeah, it does. Guild trader, Serendil and Skywatch. All right. So this is the guild that I'm a part of right now, Unstable Unicorns, and they have it in Skywatch. So these guilds have to purchase every single week a guild trader, and this is how you access your auction house. Basically, this game's version of an auction house is only available through the guilds. I just got the alert. Oh, Nicholas. What's up, man? But you could technically go on Discord and find there's probably communities that have stuff like that where you can trade, but it's not as easy to find things. Like if you get a guild with a guild trader, is so much better. It's so much better. Like this guild that I'm a part of right now seems pretty decent. They don't charge any fees for the weekly thing, so that's good. I don't know how they're making their money, but man, that guy got wrecked in the background. I don't know how they're making their money, but I don't know. At the same time, I kind of don't care because I just want to take advantage of the fact that I don't have to worry about dues and stuff, because I don't know how much I'm making every week. When I mean, this is my first week with the guild, so I've been putting things slowly on the auction house, but I don't really know pricing yet that much, and it's more like real life eBay. You gotta kind of do your research before you list something and put it up for sale, because otherwise you'll end up ripping your own self off, and you'll end up not making the money that you hoped you would make, you know? So you gotta be real careful with that. I need to find a decent guild to listen to their Discord for a while so I can learn a bit. That works too. Seems complicated from the in-game guild adverts. Seems many guilds have a few requirements. Yeah, the biggest requirement is going to be that dues thing I was just telling you about. That's going to be the biggest one. They're going to require you to make at least $20,000, $30,000 a week in sales on the auction house, or usually they will accept some kind of donation of money into the guild bank. So it all depends. But I would shop around with guilds, because there's a lot of them that are like super expensive. They're asking for stupid money.
Unless you prefer to lose some
I don't feel like it's
fingers.
worth it to join guilds like that.
No one will.
From the side.
From the side. You guys are dead.
Thank you, stranger. I was near to slitting my own wrists.
Oh.
If it's to be slavery or
Slice your own
suicide,
wrist right there in front of
I'll take
everybody.
suicide.
Damn, this guy's brutal as hell to himself. I'm just looking for casuals with can-do attitude like myself. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good. Like this, I think this guild is actually pretty nice. If you can get into this guild, this is Unstable Unicorns. Actually, is it unstable? I think it's something like that. Wait, let me see. I don't even know my own guild that I'm in. Yeah, Unstable Unicorns. Yeah, they're actually pretty nice, and they're on the top of the list from what I saw the last time. I guess not anymore. Refresh it. So just look into trading. Trading is probably the most important. And then there's other topics like see role playing, social. They got questing, crafting. I feel like trading is the most important for sure. That way you can get on the auction house. You can make some extra money. Yeah, all that stuff.
Thank you, stranger. I was near to slitting my own wrists.
All right, so
If it's to be slavery
what do the
or
Kamintong
suicide,
want with you?
difficult to say. Slaves are a valuable commodity. I suspect they would either kill us outright or sell us back to our previous masters. The sum we paid to Kartag was meager. Too meager for the Kimona Tong, anyway. They will not take us home.
How much did you pay them?
Far less than he deserved. A turtle heart beats in Kartag's chest. Hard on the outside, but soft on the inside, you see?
A marshmallow.
I hope he has not come to harm.
Well, marshmallows are not hard on the outside, but I don't know. Not unless it's like really old and it's been sitting out for a while. The other slave is waiting outside with Nakakakak. Go find them.
Slave? Do you not mean slaves? Mobkir and Wiwaska escaped, didn't they?
Nope, everybody's dead.
Mobkir is dead? But he was alive when I know you did all you could. Thank you, friend.
I really didn't do
Watch over
anything.
you.
I just found their bodies and just walked over them. I actually looted their corpses before I left, but anyway, just go back to your people. All right, let's get out of here. Let me go talk to Nakakakak. Let's see, I'm just gonna skip past all this stuff. Marcus, hey, what's up? Trading probably is most interesting in-game content, and crafting builds to solo content. If you really enjoy crafting, then maybe crafting guild could work for you too. They can probably give you tips on crafting. Crafting seems pretty easy for the most part in this game, so it's really not a whole lot. Like, it's not super complex like what's that game called? Arcage. Arcage is super complicated with the crafting. There's a lot of materials, a lot of requirements. It's just like, it's stupid. You know of Quake Champions? I've heard of it. I never played it. Is that game still running? Alright, let me kill these mobs already. I'm surprised they didn't kill themselves already. Bow is awesome, man. It's so much fun. Make it rain on them. Make it rain. Oh shit. Look at you. Bitch. Ow. Making builds, crafting builds, so to speak. Yeah, I really like that's my biggest pastime is making builds. That's my thing. I really like making different types of builds, making things that people don't normally make. Hybrid builds, things that can be like, you know, multiple roles. Like this character right here, I can be pretty much every role. I changed up my abilities though. I morphed them too much, so I morphed them into like more solo play. But if I wanted to go back into being healer, then I probably could. I started to notice that in this game, healers and also DPS are oversaturated. So especially the DPS. DPS is always oversaturated, but more so in this game now than ever before. Tanks are in super high demand. So if you do like a random dungeon, or if you're like trying to find a team, you can instantly find a team if you make a tank build. So that's something that if you're into just doing a lot of like group content like that, I definitely recommend making a tank, because you can find a team in like 2.5 seconds, you know, like it's pretty nice. You just want to get on quick teams. Oh, you were playing Unchained up until a week ago? What made you leave? I'm a first time player. I'm a noob. I downloaded the game today for the first time. Started the game, then loaded into a map with lots of bots. Ah, man, and it crashed. But damn. I mean, I don't even, is that game still running at all? Like, are there servers? Like, is it, how does that work with that game? I remember like the last Quake game I played was Quake 3, I think. Or Quake Arena or some shit. Yeah, I think it was Quake Arena. The one that was on the Dreamcast. Like, it was that far back. It was on the Dreamcast. Like, that was one of the first online games before Phantasy Star.
Damn shame. Where's Kartag? Dragging arse as usual.
One of the Kamangtang stabbed him with a poisonous blade. I don't know what to tell you. He wants you to continue his work, though.
He's dead. Damn. At least he died knowing you'd rescued this lot. I'll keep smuggling slaves out of Warden, sure. And I'll make sure they know why, too. Take this. Kartag would want you to have it. Good luck on the road, friend.
Thank you. For stuff I'm just gonna throw and sell into the NPCs. Alright, cool. So we got that. I guess I'll do this quest over here. Pain things. I'm gonna run past all these guys. I noticed what? I noticed the same. What the hell's going on? Whatever. Try to kill me. I dare you guys to kill me. Go. Here. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm giving you a perfect opportunity to kill me. Go. I'm gonna read the chat while you guys attempt to kill me. I noticed the same. I've been watching your stream over the past few weeks, so I'm taking your advice. I play DPS, but Q as a tank, and it works since I'm a necro. Nice. You see, and then just throw a taunt in your tray. That way people don't get butt hurt, and that's it. That's how I run it. I just like, or you could even you can use an ice staff just for tanking, because your heavy attack from the ice staff is a taunt. So like when you fully charge the heavy attack, it taunts the enemy. That's the only weapon in this game that I've seen that actually does that. I wish there was more weapons that did that. Like, I would love to find like a bow that did that shit, or what else. Here, I need XP. Kill yourself for me. I'm in 12k gear score in Unchained. Damn, so you got pretty far. My gear just won't proc the glorious. Then my mythic weapon went back down to 18. Oh shit. Oh, so you were trying to update, like upgrade it? Damn. Yeah, that game is, I don't know, man. The gear grind is just so ridiculous in that game. It's just non-stop, same shit. I don't know. It just forces you to try to be competitive, but competitive only, it's all about money. Like, who's making the most money the fastest wins. It's bullshit. I don't care for that. I'm waiting for New Worlds. So pretty much this game is killing time until New Worlds comes out. So I'm trying to get my MMO on, get my nerdiness back, so I can play New Worlds with a, like, at least a veteran set of eyes, I guess you would say, into MMOs. People still playing the game from what I see. I think they're still doing competitive stuff. Really? In the Quake? Start running ice staff. Yeah, it's worth it. 23 plus forever. I was trying to take it to 28. Man. Yeah, that's too much of a grind. I got it to like +2 and I was already like, no. I was already like burned out, like, nah, I can't do it anymore. I'm done. And then I was, you saw like when I was fishing in the little pond and all that shit, right? Like, it's all I ever did was fish in that stupid pond. I barely played the game. Like, you know how when you actually get onto your computer, you load up a video game and you're like loading up a video game to play it, right? Well, not in that game. You spend 100% of the time crafting or fishing or doing whatever is going to make you money, aka a real job in a video game. So no, I can't with that. If I'm gonna do all that grinding, I'd rather do it in real life and actually make some real money. That way I can not be poor. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine doing that. That will be far more worth it than playing that game. Okay, I gotta go up there. Damn. Traffic. Or traveling. What happened? Whose music? Oh, with them playing like instruments? Oh, yeah. I wonder how they. Yeah, I want to see if I could find a video of that, of them recording, like in. Well, no, it wouldn't. It probably wouldn't because it's like unmonetized, you know. So it makes it good for like streaming. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool though. I like that. Becca's been playing The Sims 4 for a while now. She's like super addicted, and it's like it's really cool. The Simlish, or they call it Simlish, is the language. And we were watching like videos of the people recording it and stuff. It's just like, it's so ridiculous. And they even have like their own radio stations that play like legitimately sounding music, but in Simlish. Lord Torment, what's up? As far as money in Unchained, I make about 40k a month, casually. Maybe double when I'm hungry for money. But people have millions in their, you know, with the money too, there's probably people buying gold and stuff. Like, I wouldn't doubt it. There's probably people like buying a bunch of gold and seeing if they can get ahead of the game, get their gear as high as possible so they can go gank lobies in the lobby zones, because that's all they know how to do. Inventory, so quit. Yeah, it's good that you left that cesspool of greediness. Oh, you went back. You went to YouTube. What's up, Mark? See, whatever you prefer, whatever you prefer. That's why I set up Restream. That way, you guys have any. You can watch me on any platform. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. Where is this mission? Oh, I gotta go straight north. What happened? Oh. I only worked the auction. You can do the same thing in this game. You can work the auction, just do that. I saw that there's people that actively like to trade crowns. So if you're into doing all that, like making money in games, then you'll probably have a good time with this, because you can probably farm up a lot of crowns to be able to buy all the DLCs and possibly even expansions. I'm not sure if you can buy expansions on the auction house. Let me see. I mean, on the cash shop. Let me see. DLC. Yeah, look at Morrowind right here. I wonder. Oh no, this is just a DLC. Partner with an assassin. I don't know. I don't know if it comes with the character because it's supposed to come with the Warden basically. I don't know. It looks like you could probably buy everything on as a, but I mean it's super expensive though. Like I saw this one guy, he went on the chat and he said willing to sell crowns for, I think he said like 100,000 per 1,000 crowns. So 1,000 crowns for $100,000, which I guess is okay. But that's pretty goddamn expensive. I have 14,000 in my account right now. I don't know. That's probably a lot of money. Oh, the subs is... Oh, really? YouTube does that? I didn't know that YouTube made it so that when you sub, it works for other channels? Really? Hmm. Oh, otherwise you gotta sit through advertisements and all that stuff. And I put my advertisements as skip on YouTube, so that way you don't have to sit through it if you don't want to. You know, like sometimes sometimes I would land up when I watch like another streamer that I like to watch or whatever. I'll put their stream on and then the advertisement will come on and I'll let the advertisement roll because I know that they get a little bit extra money for that. So I'll just let it roll and sometimes I'll walk away and I'll go do other things and then I'll come back and it's like it's done, you know? But that's just me anyway. I like the numbers better. What do you mean? $175. What? 175 to 1 crown? Oh, obtaining the jewel. I wish this game was cross-platform. It's the only thing lacking from this game. If the game was cross-platform, that would be so awesome. I would love to be able to play this game with my fiance. Not that I think she will ever leave The Sims now. I got her super addicted to The Sims, so it's all my fault. Forgot I have a mini map. I can just look. Vampire mode. Or wolf. Like I totally messed that up. Totally messed up my own race. My own race of people. Wolves, goddammit. Or lichens. Lichen beast. Yup, it's sweet. Yup. Eat some tasty whatever the hell that is. I wish that there was a taunt for the wolf. I would like to tank as a wolf. That would be pretty fun. Ooh, look at this with a big ass sack. Oh, you got a piece of bread? What's that? Oh, I thought it was a piece of bread. A jewel, apparently. Level 500 plus. Oh, with Nicholas. I don't know if you're in the chat or not. Gotta find some food to eat before I turn into a human. Yeah, I noticed that women generally like The Sims. Like, it's just the caring for people thing. Like, you know, making your own little people and taking care of the family, and you know, it's that whole thing. Which I get it. Like, I remember I got it because I got it for free on the PlayStation Plus. Like, it was available for a little bit. And I was like, The Sims? I'm not gonna play The Sims, fuck. But then my fiance, you know, we're over here in quarantine and all that stuff, and she's just trying to find a game to play. So she was gonna play The Witcher again. And she already played through The Witcher, so, you know, she kind of needed something new to play. So I thought of The Sims, and I'm like, hey, I want you to try this game. She's like, nah, I don't want to try that game. That game, no, I don't know about that. I don't know about that game. Like, she just wanted to play something that was familiar. And you know, I kept like pulling her leg to try it. I just started the game up and I started making a character, and before you know it, she was like, ooh, let me see that a second. And then I gave her the controller, and that was the end of it. Now she's addicted. She already made like 16 different mansions, a bunch of little baby houses. She got like 20 people she's taking care of. Like, it's ridiculous. She made me, she made herself, she made our kids, our future kids, basically. And forget it, like, just non-stop. Like, I've been telling her to make videos because she has her own YouTube channel. So I've been trying to push her to like at least do stuff on her TikTok. But she just doesn't really want to do anything. But she has like awesome houses and stuff. She kind of feels like her houses are not nearly up to the caliber of some of the, you know, the pro guys, because some of these people make amazing houses. I don't know. Maternal instincts, I guess. Oh, you know, I wanted to get her Animal Crossing, but we just can't afford shit right now, so we're gonna wait until hopefully after all this shit blows over, or maybe unemployment comes in, and if we have extra money available, I'll probably get it for her. Yeah, because I do want to get the Animal Crossing. I wanted to try it myself. I don't think I'll be that deep into it. I mean, can you kill things in Animal Crossing? Can you hunt down people and cut their throats in Animal Crossing? Can you be an assassin? Stab people in the back? Natural progression from RPGs is to move to MMORPGs, pretty much. As long as she has a positive human interaction in game, or maybe even playing solo in the game. Like, you know, she hates online games. She like absolutely hates it. No death at all. Murder sheep. Damn. Oh yeah, because you got to kill them to eat or whatever. Yeah, because it's called Animal Crossing, and every time I tried watching a stream of Animal Crossing, and then I don't see Animals Crossing anywhere. All I see is just people jumping over rivers and... What? What's going? Oh, you can change the radio station? Yeah. I gotta hear that. Yeah, I gotta hear that. Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can play it. Wait. Oh shit. I got a bounty on my head. Let me hold on a second. Wait for it to clear. Where's the... Oh no, now I'm playing Warden, which is more like nature and killing of people that are against nature, I guess. I don't know what I do. I just kill things, I get quests, and they tell me to kill things sometimes. What is this Sims for? Rap station. I want to see what this is. Oh look, are these the songs? Look. Is this a song? Oh, this is one.
Yips, yips. Yips, 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 yips. T-Bone, T-Bone, yips. She roll across the fropping. Cause drum is
Yeah.
speaking young Janazit. In Boba Room, we was up in show bumping.
That sounds real as fuck. That sounds real as fuck. That sounds like something that would play on the radio for real. See, and that's supposed to be like, that's supposed to be in like Sims talk, like Sims voicing. No, that shit is awesome. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I have a bounty of $46. I don't want to pay that shit. Too cheap for that shit. Wait, oh, I don't have to go in there. Sounds like all the hook to all the mumble rap out there. That's like, yeah, because you know, even mumble rap, you don't know what the hell they're saying. I don't even think they know what they're saying. They're just spitting nonsense, and then people try to decode their lyrics through, like, you know, they try to like write down their lyrics. I don't even know if they know what they're saying. Yeah, the music is really good, like really well done in The Sims. It's like, it's super well done. I'm surprised. I got a bear? Oh, somebody else showed up. Like, how did I get my bear? There we go, I'm upstanding finally. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, it's over here. Wait. Stop paying the bounty. Yeah, don't pay the bounty. You don't need to pay that shit. Screw that shit. What you could do instead is, if you're really worried about the bounty, just play an out. Play something else, or maybe, I mean, you like crafting, so just go craft, go do something outside that, you know, gathering or whatever else. That way you don't have to deal with the guards. That's it. Pretty much it. Go turn in this. Worst case scenario, if your bounty is like super high, you get these little scroll things. I don't know if I have any in my inventory, but there's these scroll things you get every once in a while, especially if you go to the Thieves Guild area. There's that Thieves Guild DLC. There's a ton of those little scrolls you get for clearing your debt, so those are worth it. I think you get them as a daily. Now that I think about it, so you'll probably farm those out, have them ready, so whenever you need to clear your debt, you could just do it immediately. I patiently waited on my Nightblade. Last night I had it up to $10,000 in debt of like bounty on me, and it cleared today, so. Try not to murder people. Like, consistently murder people in front of other people, you know? Like, you can do it stealthily. Gotta try to be more careful, pretty much. Mumble rap is drunk and high kids making noise to music. Pretty much. They're speaking but impaired. Like that. They don't even have to write lyrics. It's a complete freestyle. Where's this thing I'm supposed to? So lost. It's telling me it's up there.
Thank the moon and star. You've returned.
I'm not here to talk to you yet. Trying to figure this out real quick. Ah, up here. Speak Sims language. That's pretty much what it, that's it right there. And you gotta put like a lot of emotion into it, like almost you're crying. And it's a song about how he did so much drugs that his brain had a brain freeze. His brain had a brain freeze, so he just oh, I got a brain freeze in my mouth.
Thank the moon and star, you've returned.
Wise woman.
You surprise me, outsider. All here assembled say you are both brave and courteous. A hero worthy of praise.
Level 50.
Yet, I still sense a hidden motive. You showed us respect, so I will do the same by asking you directly.
Wait, so they
What
boosted you to
really
55
brings you to
champion?
Warden?
I don't remember what it was like to hit 50.
I do not know this name, Haleron, but there is an ancestral tomb nearby. It hides among the rocks to the west, beyond the fire river we call Drura. I would not go there, outsider. Tombs are like guars. Left untended, they grow wild and feral.
Okay. Have you been inside?
No, but I have heard their cries. The spirits that dwell there sound anguished. They have a story to tell, I think. They long to be remembered. I'm
Sorry, but I have
but I
no
have no
ear
ear
for their
for their
tales.
My boss.
The wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate and went right into Scar to meet with the tribes. Chodal is in there too.
Or mobile
About to
rapping.
be named the Nerevari. Tell me you came back with something to stop my brother's rise to power.
Been running around killing things for an hour after hitting 50. Oh yeah, because right now I think there's a double XP event, if I'm not mistaken. And I keep seeing the words double XP, but I think it has to do with that eating the cake. If oh, before it's too late, because what's today's date? I don't know what today's date is. Today's the 12th. We got basically 2 more days left on the cake thing. So if you haven't got the
Of
cake, you
course.
should get it.
Use the tales of the failed Incarnates.
I got
to
it
counter
from-
Chodal's arguments. That's brilliant. Well,
I got the guy.
except for one problem.
I gotta see what town. I'm gonna see what town.
An outlander has no status in the council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Someone they trust. I suppose that means I have to challenge my brother. With your help, of course.
How can I help you if I can't talk during the council? Alright, let's go dispute your brother's claim. Alright.
Meet me inside.
Let me see what zone it was. I don't remember. I think it was up here. That place called. I know it was by the water. Not Rivenspire. Maybe it was? I don't remember exactly where I went, but there was like the cake quest. Just look up this here. The hell? How do I get so many mementos all of a sudden? Where's my cake? Oh shit, I ran out of cake. Oh, I didn't know there was a duration to my cake. Oh man. Oh, so you can run out of the cake. I thought the cake was like a permanent gift. Oh man. Well, I learned something. So I ran out of cake. That Jubilee cake. All right, have fun with the necro. Yeah, I've been neglecting my necro too.
That was some first-rate.
I'm gonna wait
diplomacy.
until I level up the
You're
horse a little
practically
bit more
clan
before I
friend
do that.
already. I saw you speaking to the wise woman. What did she say?
She said there's a tomb nearby, but restless spirits haunt its halls.
No surprise there. Without communion, our ancestors grow agitated. We Dark Elves tend to be prickly in life. We're doubly so in death. I have to know if the tomb belongs to my family, but I'm in no great hurry to cut down the spirits of my ancestors.
Could investigate it for you.
Would you? What a relief. Take this sash. It bears the Hilaron family crest. If the spirits lurking in the tomb are of Hilaron blood, they'll recognize it. It might not keep them from attacking, but it should convince them that your motives are pure.
What I look for?
Anything that could prove it's my family's tomb. Seals, engravings, anything. You could also try talking to the spirits. The tablet I found referred to someone named Dranath, a family patriarch. Perhaps you'll find him inside. 3 protect you.
The 3 protect you.
Yeah.
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 Must we continue this farce? It's obvious that I'm the Nerevarine.
Someone has stepped forward to challenge your claim, Chodolar.
Seren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Chodolar puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine.
Incarnate. Scroll. You see. Perhaps incarnate scroll is the best to conquer this argument. Try incarnates. I don't remember what each.
That makes sense. I'll try that. This
Yes.
doesn't look right.
Seren, the Outlanders...
Be careful. We need to get these right. Of course. Let's see what... I don't think this will work. That's not right.
Alright, so this one.
That's Incarnate, appear!
Sister.
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age.
Just
But
guessing
for
at that
all
point.
my strength, I failed my people. Don't follow my example.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. Of course. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's not the right thing.
Time to pick the That makes sense. Incarnate, appear!
I thought the
Sister,
path
your
to the
confusion
Nerevarine was
just
a path of
confirms my
blood and
claim.
battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing. I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
An aggressive
I
asshole.
think it's working. One more strong assertion, and that should do it. Of course. Let's see what happens.
He sounds evil. Like, who the hell would
Incarnate,
bring him?
appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
This is the way.
Seren and the Outlander.
Happy
their
Easter,
arguments
Teresa. How you doing? How you been?
We deny your claim. You are not the Nerevarine.
You are not the father.
The staff protects me. I am the Nerevarine.
Whoa.
Red exiles, slay the unbelievers.
Whoa, guy. This escalated real quick. Holy shit. Alright, you guys wanna fight? Where'd he go? Oh, there's more things to kill?
For Chodala! For the Nerevarine!
Chola. For the Cholas. Right? The bow. What that bow's about. I mean, I wouldn't use it, but gain major or minor toughness at all times. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds like almost like a tank bow. Pretty nice. See, it would be nice if a weapon like that had some kind of perk of like heavy attack, taunts the target, or something like that. That would be really cool. Like that. I'm healing much less stressful and anxious. That's good. Yeah, that's good. It's, I mean, anxiety is like it's a part of us all right now with this whole corona thing. No, I've been anxious lately.
Go to my hut and get my healer's sack. Now.
I hate what my brother's become.
Whoa.
Mortal, I would have words with you.
Okay. That's creepy.
Chodala has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable.
So what should we do?
Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivek cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power at work here. One I can't quite put my finger on.
There must be something I can do. Something!
Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek, and pay heed to my faithful vessel, Seren. I name her champion of
Yeah, this is a good
the
game,
moon
Teresa.
star.
I know I say that for like every MMO I play, but I promise this one is really good. This between this one and Guild Wars 2 are like two of the best experiences when it comes to like story. Easily, these two games. I ended up uninstalling Guild Wars 2 the other day. I felt bad about it. I really needed to clear up hard drive space. But it's a really good game. Like if
That was
anybody hasn't played Guild Wars 2, it's still worth it to play that. Oh, she feels blessed by it or something? Like she's actually kind of happy about that? Hold on.
That was glorious. Lady Azura's presence filled me with such wonder. She actually spoke through me. I heard everything she said, and I felt her sense of urgency. You need to return to Vivek City immediately.
Yeah, and she possessed the shit out of you. All right. I'm glad you're happy about that. All right, let's go back to town. I'm gonna have to go back to Vivek. Right, where are we going? Oh yeah, it is down there. Yeah, return to Vivek. I gotta go sell too. Supernova. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, made it. I like the view from here. Look at this. See, look how awesome that is.
Pull yourself together.
Stairs.
You're a buoyant armature for Vivek's
I want to see if there's a way I can bind my first person view to shut off the entire UI. Let me see if it's possible to do that. That would be cool as hell if I could do something like that. Okay. Toggle full screen mode, take screenshots. UI off. Yeah, you see, it overwrites the other one. I wish there was a way for me to have like multiple, because it would be cool to basically do this. Can't do it. Okay, maybe that's not how you do it. Oh, there you go. So I shut off the UI. Oh shit, there's a floating island up there? I never even noticed that shit. Look at the island just kind of floating in the air. Look at this guy's deer thing. Like, you started to notice things more when you have the UI off. Dude, look how awesome the graphics are. Like, it's actually really nice. Hey, my bear. Hey, what's up, buddy? This is my little buddy. I want to pet him. Alright, let's go. Go see Vivek. I started playing Warhammer 40k. Dude, these characters, like miniature Hulks, with without more anger equals more strength. I never got into that series, but it always looked really cool, like these warrior robot looking guys. Okay, here's Vivek.
As a god weakens, so
oh, I'm gonna need the UI for this.
I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. But the energy that remains to me holds the moonlit in the sky, at least for now. So what news does my eyes and ears bring to me?
We discredited the Chola as the Nevervirian, but he escaped with Sananahalara.
How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sotha Seal's tool
All these names.
my understanding. And he dares use my power? Still.
There's an achievement on Skyrim that is pretty hard to get unless if it's close to no people playing the game. I'll be the #1 player on their leaderboards. So, oh, you mean in Elder Scrolls Online? Wait, but I mean, the Skyrim place hasn't come out yet. Are you talking about something else? Because Skyrim is coming out next month for this game.
Lord Vivek must conserve his remaining energy, so we need to solve this problem on our own. It all comes back to Chodala. That damned Ashlander's draining the warrior poet's power. We need to stop him and get that damned staff.
In ESO? What leaderboards? Sun Ra makes Cholada invulnerable. How do we convent the stat one?
How should I know?
What's all these complex words? I don't like them.
Return to Barrelzar's tower and get Sothasil's former apprentice to come up with some kind of countermeasure. I'm sure he knows more than he's told you. I do have one concern, though.
Just one concern?
You see right through me, Outlander. I have more worries than a Kwama queen has eggs. I'm talking about Chodala's sister. Seren claims to want to help, to want peace, but I don't trust her. Seek out Barrelzar, but be wary of the Ashlander's sister.
Alright, I'll go over there.
We need to stop Chodala and And to do that, we need to find a way to overcome the device he's wielding. Find Barrowzar and make sure that crazy mage provides you with something we can use to save Lord Vivek.
Okay. Let me go sell real quick before we do this. Yeah. Oh, there's a barber over here? How does that work? I rob this guy while he's petting his cat. Can't just pass right by him. All right, what's going on?
They say the fastest way to
Okay, the store. Oof, hefty repair bill. Gotta sell all these things. I'll sell all this. I'm not even gonna save anymore crafting materials. I'm just gonna sell everything. I'll save the bait though, because I need that for fishing. Fish. Save that. Egg parts. Raw hides. I guess I'll keep that. I'm gonna see how it goes on the auction house. Before you know it, I'm keeping everything. Raw hide. Scraps. This is why I like to filter it so that it's easier for me to sell. I'll just get this stuff is all junk. Keep all the materials. White meat. Sell these things. Alchemy parts. Save that, just in case. Never know. Yeah, this game has a lot of crafting. Lot. Alright. Oh, there's a tailor over here. Outfit station. Let me go to tailor. I want to go see something. Crafting. See, we got the dye system. You could change armor styles. The only thing that's kind of messed up is that you can't really do anything unless you're a member, like a ESO member. You see, you can't dye the costumes. I can dye my armor right now, which I already did previously. So this is the armor that I made the colors on this, but if you wanted to paint like the costumes, which is stuff you earn through achievements, you need to be a member. That's the only downside. Weapons, can I do? No, I can't paint the weapon. Oh, I can change even weapon styles, but it's not letting me because I need to be a stupid member. Oh well. Everything pay to win.
My, aren't you a full flask of Flynn?
A flax of flim? I'm a flax of flim. Alright, we're done here. Okay. Where are we? We can get out of here. Exit. A lot of people to rob out here. I gotta remember, I'm not on my Nightblade. I shouldn't be robbing every single person I see. Probably a bad idea.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Where are we going now? Ancestral Tomb. What's the quest that I'm on? Oh, it's this one. Where's that at? Oh, it's way the hell out there. Okay, I need to go to the teleporter thing. I don't want to waste any more money. Yeah. Oh, let me jump off the edge.
Yeah.
All right, teleport. Robbing? Oh, you're so evil. Yeah, you should see my Nightblade. My Nightblade, she looks evil as hell too. Like I went to a crafting station and she took her helmet off. And she, like, her face is all like, cause she's a vampire, so she's all pale white with this, with the you see like the, what is it called? Damn, shit, I have to look at myself. What's that thing called? Veins. Jesus, you see the veins coming out her face, and then you see like red eyes. You know, like she looks evil as shit, and she is, because she's a murderer and a thief, and like everybody that she robs from, she kills. So yeah, she's pretty vicious. That's the way I roleplay characters.
What is it?
So that's my thief murderer lady, and her name is Lady Killers. So it's like the perfect name. Lady Killer. He's a lady killer. This guy's a little bit nicer, but I still tend to rob people every once in a while, so it's just out of a habit, because, you know, he's good friends with the Nightblade, so it happens. It happens when your best friend is a thief and a murderer. You'll end up kind of picking up those traits. At least, you know, he tries not to murder people. He's not into murdering, so he didn't join no Dark Brotherhood. But he did join the Thieves Guild because she was telling him that, you know, it's worth it. It's good money. You know, you don't need to get a 9 to 5. You can just rob people. And he was like, okay, that sounds pretty good to me. And yeah, so he did it. So you'll be like the police. You'll be the guard coming around. Hey, pay your bounty or die. That's pretty much what I'm having to deal with a lot. This place again.
I could use some help down here. Hurry, please. I have a natural aversion to Daedra.
Oh, gotta fight people. I'll play in first-person view for a second. Let's see what it's like. It's so weird playing in first-person view. Oh, look at you. Whoa. Ow! Asshole. Killed it. Bastard.
Wipe your feet and come inside. So hard to concentrate and maintain schedules when interruptions constantly occur. Don't they know the great gear never pauses in its rotations? So that was you up there. I appreciate the assistance. Daedric entities can be very unpredictable.
Why were there Daedra attacking you? What the hell's going on?
Logic has very little place in the behavior of Daedra, my hopeful associate. Studying the fabric of reality does tend to attract unwanted attention. But these creatures appeared just before you entered my tower. I wonder, why have you returned?
I located Sotha Sil Tool. but it's been altered to steal Lord Vivek's divine energy. So, what can you say about this?
Ah, a modification of my master's old experiments, turning a simple tool into a dangerous weapon. Ingenious! Evil, yes, but also quite brilliant. A tonal inverter should counter it. Uses sound waves to temporarily disrupt the flow of energy.
Do you have a tonal inverter I can use?
No, of course not. I just invented it. I need proper components to build such a device. My hirelings scour the land for materials all the time. Here's a list. Head out the back door and ask them to direct you to these common dwarven components.
Okay. Back door. Baldur's Gate on PS2. Man, I haven't seen that in 7,000 years. It's old school. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.